second here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Grand finals.
All right. Down to the wire.
Oh boy.
Let's see who takes it.
Oh boy. Who do you think? Who do you think's gonna win, Jakeman?
I don't know.
Shredberg's been very strong.
Yeah, Shred is really like even I think on his stream like a couple days ago he got like an 1808.
Yep.
And I saw him post it in the Discord like the day before the tournament.
Yep. He's so close to getting a new PB.
I was expecting like, you know, at the top there would be Fims, Galaxy, and Shred. They were all really close the entire tournament, I think.
Yeah, and Galaxy had a really strong early start too. Yep.
Yeah.
So I was like half expecting her to make it to grand finals.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, vorpal's obviously going to be extremely hard to beat. He's like the final boss of, you know, Dark Souls or something. You know.
Just hope
when it comes to speedrunning this game.
Just gotta hope he gets like a 2-minute Larry.
Right. Yeah.
Larry.
Yep.
Definitely not a 2-cycle.
Right. You don't want him to get a 2-cycle. That would just not help you at all. But yeah, you basically want what happened to Mate to happen to Vorpal.
Yeah.
That's kind of what you want here. But, you know, don't count Shredberg out, though. Shredberg is a very strong runner, you know, even without, you know, Larry helping him out, so...
Yeah. I mean, he snatched the all-light levels world record a little bit ago.
Yeah? All-light levels world record?
Up 26.
Yep. He's set a bunch of miscellaneous records, too, so, like, he's definitely, he knows this game inside and out.
Yeah.
He probably knows more about the mechanics than, you know, than most other people when it comes to just like random characters.
Didn't he like discover or something about the Larry pause that we do, or like make it work in RTA or something like that?
Possibly, yeah.
I remember there being some discussion about it when it came out, but have we been explaining that why we pause on Larry?
I've been talking about the fact that we can get a 2-cycle with the pause strat. That's kind of as elaborate as I've gone. But I honestly, the 2-cycle thing was kind of after my time. So if you want to explain it in more detail, that'd be great.
I will try to, but
great.
Yeah, it's a bit iffy because I'm not exactly sure how it works either. I know that in the test, it got a 1-cycle, so.
Yeah, you can get a 1-cycle Larry. It's kind of incredible.
But no one does it in RTA because it's extremely unreliable and it loses time.
Right. Yeah. Unless you're running the game in Linux and you're a TAS. Then you can go for it. These
guys are like neck and neck so far.
They're very close. Yeah.
No major
mistakes. Yeah.
Come on, Shred, do 2-8. Somebody do 2-8.
Shred's not going to go for 2-8. Not in the grand finals against Vorpal. No. He's smarter than that. Shredberg has been adapting a little bit. I think we've seen him...
Like him doing the 5-2 to 5-18.
Yeah, changing his route. I think going for safer strats when he feels something not working out. Yeah. So he's been playing smart, and I think that's really helped him today.
Yeah.
Adapting as he goes. Where Vorpal's just like throwing himself at everything and just hoping it works. And most of the time it does. But he really struggled with Hex in one of the earlier races. It was like 3rd try.
Oh yeah, I remember the first round. I was like talking trash because I listened to the stream while playing on like my phone, and I saw like Vorpal and Mate. I heard them struggling with Hex, and I'm like, get good, I got it first try.
Yeah, I know. It always feels good when you know that you were able to pull off a strat before another runner. But I would never put the stream on when I was in a tournament like this. I would just be like sweating the whole time.
Oh yeah, true.
This type of thing already makes me so nervous.
With the delay though, you can't really tell like where everyone is.
Yeah. Vorpal struggling a little on 217 at the end there, but they're still even.
Let's see if these guys get Chad skip. I definitely didn't. I definitely messed it up on the last run.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I think if you had gotten Chad, you might have actually potentially won that.
That was just the run of me missing keys. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I missed that key, I missed 5-9 key, I missed 5-10 key. What happened? I don't know. It was still a sub-19. Which is crazy. Yeah. Even the last place time was a sub-19.
Yeah, I know, it's
Yeah.
It's been really, like, all the runs today have been
Yeah.
really solid across the board.
Yeah. Just goes to show how serious we are.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Right.
Here we go, Salt Factory. This is where we're likely to see a lead open up for one of these runners.
Salt Factory is honestly, in my opinion, one of the hardest chapters to optimize. There's just so much tricky movement.
Yep, it's low-key really tricky.
And then there's 3-7, which is like one of the jankiest strats in the run, I feel.
I'd agree with that, yeah. Because it just works when it wants to, it feels.
Well, we'll see what these guys do.
Let's see how it goes.
I think they go for like the new like pause slowdown strat to get a frame perfect slide.
Yeah, let's see. Vorpal's probably gonna go for it. Yeah.
Neither of them get it.
Too. Neither of them get it. Yeah.
I like the sync of them missing it. That was awesome.
They both missed it. Shredberg gets a really good backup though.
Yeah.
That Vorpal doesn't get. Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Shredberg in the lead?
A little bit ahead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
man.
find 3-7 to be a really janky level.
Yeah, it's a troll for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the pause buffer strat on that one is really inconsistent.
It's also scary to go for because if you miss it, if you hit it too early, you can just slide off and die.
Yeah. Did you see, like, Vorpal barely slipped up there and that allowed Shredberg to take the lead going into 314? This is how close it is right now. It's ridiculous.
I might have missed it, but
it was like such a small mistake that Vorpal made, and then Shredberg,
I thought it would be easier to focus on 2 screens because like focusing on 4 screens, there's just so much going on.
It's impossible, yeah. But it's fun.
But even 2. Shred, Gary Mono.
Shredberg.
But he got the backup.
Shredberg sweating.
Oh my god, that was scary.
318.
Still,
These last factory levels are so scary.
Oh yeah, I think I missed 318 more than I hit it.
Ooh boy.
I'm lagging a bit behind on the stream. Where are they for you?
On 319. If you hit pause and then play again, usually
I think I'm good then.
you're good. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Vorpal missing brownie.
That's unfortunate. It's yeah.
Oh my god, here we go, going into hell.
Okay,
They're tied. They are effectively tied.
One of the hardest chapters in the run, so we might see a shake-up here.
I think this is the hardest chapter in the game.
Especially if you do Rickets.
Just the number of strats you can go for RTA.
Rickets, Vertex. Too bad there's no one doing Fast 410.
Fast 4-8 cycle is nuts. Yeah, it's a tough chapter.
Alright. These guys. Shred does not go for Hex. Vorpal dies on Hex! Oh no!
Dies on Hex!
Oh no! Is he gonna go for it again?
Vorpal's going for it again, and he gets it. Almost dies again. He got a very weird slide there off that wall.
Yeah, he really struggled with that. Oh god. Now they're a level apart. That was something.
Yeah, Vorpal, we saw this last time though, Vorpal just catches up naturally over time because he's got,
like that Rickets. Oh my god.
Like that Rickets, yep. He's a monster. Who does that? Who does that in a race?
Did Mate go for Rickets?
I'm trying to think. I think he might have.
He's like the only other person that does Rickets. There was a couple others, I think, but those two definitely do Rickets.
Yep. They're tied again.
Oh my god.
Even with that Death and Hex, like Vorpal just catches up. He finds a way to get that time back.
All those small optimizations are just adding up. There's 0.2 seconds of time save.
It was nuts, yeah. We saw that happen in your last race too. Like you were basically tied going into end, and Vorpal just like somehow found a way to gain.
Yeah, his end strats are ridiculous.
They're
like
so ridiculous, yeah.
6-4, he goes for like the most bonkers Omega strat.
Dude, look at this sync!
Oh my god.
They're tied! They're like literally frame tied right now. I hate this, but I love it.
Can't wait to see them get the same Larry. That'd be hilarious.
That would be too much for me.
The nerves. How do you handle them?
They're both playing so well too. Like it's not like
Yeah.
they're both dying a ton. They are just both so on point right now.
On 419 or Little Horn. Let's see if either of them slip up. It's not like not to curse anyone, but it's not likely to die on them. But it's definitely happened to me.
Oh, dying on Littlehorn?
And 419. You're not a true
419? Oh yeah.
You're not a true meat point runner until those things happen to you. And yes, I did die on Little Horn.
Yeah, you know, it happens. Even though I said earlier in the tournament that it almost never happens, you know, it still happens.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. That was really silly of me, but...
It's funny, even like the quieter moments in this game still require you to like be focused and kind of in the game still.
Yeah.
Like you have to know when to jump in Littlehorn, otherwise you're gonna die, so.
I can't think of like any level in the game where in any way where I've died in a run. Like, except for like some of the early forest levels where you actually have to try to die.
Yeah.
Pretty
You know what we should do for next tournament? For grand finals, we should give both of the finalists the Larry script.
Oh my god.
I think that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, here.
And that way, yeah, Larry doesn't determine the final outcome. Yeah, it could be something to think about.
But then if they get a PB, then the run's invalid.
That's true.
Just say they
All right.
didn't use Larry script. It's easy. Oh, okay. So
Different routes?
Yep.
This might be a
When
little
they
hard
do
to
different
follow.
routes, it's going to be hard to see who's actually in
Who's
the lead.
actually winning, yeah.
Until Shred does goes past 5-8. Yeah.
I'm like holding my breath right now.
Probably should have changed to that route, but I didn't want to like exit 5-8 and realize I missed a level. And also the last jump of 5-8 is so scary.
We're gonna have to just like watch out for deaths, I think. If anybody dies, then we'll know that there's been like a lead change.
Oh yeah.
Because we're not gonna be able to see like visually, just by looking if they're on the same level for the first few. Vorpal had a bit of a hard time on 5-4, but that wasn't a huge mistake. No deaths yet. Shredberg is on point. I wonder if this is like maybe PB pace for him. How nuts would it be for Shredberg to like win this on a PB?
Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I was like memeing about getting my sub 18 during this tournament.
Yeah.
Could have happened.
Could have happened. Lots of crazy stuff happened this tournament, so you know.
Vorpal getting the fast 5-7 cycle.
Shredberg did something kind of scary on 5-8 that just stressed me out for a second.
They're tied.
They're tied. They're still tied. I can't believe this. They're still synced.
Oh my god.
That's just okay. They're still synced.
It's nuts.
Oh my god. Can't believe this. It's been like this the whole time, Jankmo.
Yes.
It's been like this the whole race.
Alright, 5-11. It's real easy to die on this level, and they both nail it. Wait, I shouldn't say anything. It's because you can die to the end, definitely, but yeah, they both nail 5-11 on the first try.
You can die at the end of 5-11. That's a terrible death, yeah.
Yeah. It's happened to me. And also, like,
5-13 is scary. This might mess one of them up.
Oh yeah, I hate it. This is one of my least favorite levels in the run.
They're fine. They got it.
And
5-14, maybe?
5-14. Shred going for a safety auto jump.
Yep, that's gonna give Vorpal a little bit of an advantage on the climb up.
5-16 is an easy level to mess up.
I can't believe this.
Let's see. Oh, Shred takes 5-15.
Shred's a little bit safe. Yep, playing it safe.
Vorpal gets 5-16.
Shredberg does a scary 5-16. This is scary. He must be so nervous right now. Yeah. Vorpal plays so clean though. He just can't do stuff like that.
Yeah, let's just see the Larry. If Vorpal gets a good Larry, it could be over.
If they both get 2 cycles, I'm literally just gonna scream and run away from my computer.
Yeah.
It just doesn't get better than this. Okay, Vorpal's into Larry first.
A race like this. I don't think I've ever seen a race like this where where everyone was just so close.
It just hasn't. There's been no lead changes because they've been tied the whole time.
Vorpal got 2 out of 3.
Oh.
No 3 cycle. Shred also has 2. Oh man. Oh man. Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh my god, please.
Who's it gonna be?
Just jump one of them. Oh my god.
It's shredberg! No fucking way!
No.
Oh, sorry for the language. Sorry for the language.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that. I
Well.
can't believe that.
To see what happens in the end. It would
Oh.
with Vorpal's slightly faster
my
strats.
God.
With Vorpal's slightly faster strats in the end, it would take mistakes for Shred to
Vorpal, yep,
catch up.
Vorpal needs to mess up here for Shred to win this. Yep, because we know Vorpal has highly optimized strats for end.
Oh my god.
Almost died on 6-2. Dude, I can't believe this.
I called it! The Larrys would be the same. Oh man, Vorpal's ahead out of 6-2.
Okay. It's really going to come down to 6-4 and 6-5 because those are the riskier strats that Vorpal goes for.
6-3 is also kind of scary, but he nails it. Shred
Oh no!
dies!
Shredberg dies on 6-3. Is that it?
Oh no! Is this
Is
the
that
end?
it? Vorpal needs to die for Shredberg to have a chance now. Finally, the race opens up for one of these runners.
Vorpal getting 6-4. Oh, playing it safe. Oh
Vorpal almost dies on
man,
6-4?
that was scary.
Vorpal is
going
like
to 6-4 as well.
pixels from dying at the end of 6-4.
Alright, let's see what happens on Keyless. He misses the 6 and dies.
Dies on
Misses the
6-5?
style and dies.
Uh-oh. Shredberg?
Six
Now's
style.
your chance?
Come on, Vorpal. Let's see if he messes up Keyless. It's a
Vorpal is unlikely to mess up Keyless.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That's an insanely hard strat. The way he does Keyless.
Okay.
Anyone else does it like that. It's... Oh, man. Well,
Shredberg. Okay.
Vorpal would have to
Okay.
mess up for Shred to catch up.
Let me just gather myself real quick. Okay. So, yes, Vorpal needs to die on escape for Shred to win this.
Or this 1 minute auto stroller, but that's unlikely.
It almost
to happen.
never happens, yeah. You almost never die on this.
Well, he's on the button.
Okay, Vorpal's the first to the button.
Yes. Oh my god. What is this race?
I don't
This
know.
is the most insane race I've ever seen.
It's gonna come down to escape. If they have exactly the same time...
Oh my god, that'd be even more amazing.
I don't even know what we'd do, yeah. We'd have to do a rematch, wouldn't we?
Oh my god. You have to frame count their runs.
Yeah. Vorpal is finishing up escape. Will he get Leap of Faith? Or will he choke the finish?
He gets
Leap of Faith. And that is going to be time for Vorpal!
Oh,
Winning the first ever Super Meat Boy Any Percent Knockout Tournament. GG's to Vorpal. Shredberg with such a phenomenal performance there. To
we got
come
an
in
1808.
in a very close second place. GG's
See what
to
time. We got an 1808. Let's see what time Shred got.
what a finish.
Probably
what
like
a
18-1x per Shred.
Vorpal gets an 1809. Shredberg finishes with an 1817. Those are unofficial times, according to racetime.gg. What a tournament! What a finish to that incredible race. Oh my! I don't think I've ever seen a race like that before. I've been watching this game for a long time. And
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a race like that before. That was just ridiculous. I can't believe, like, this weekend, I just cannot believe what I've seen.
Yeah.
Truly. I just truly cannot believe some of these outcomes. It's just been so cool. Wow. Wow. Yeah, final times on Discord, 1808 for Vorpal, 1817 for Shredberg. Wow.
That was
GG's to everybody. Everybody did such a wonderful job this weekend. We started with 16, and in the span of 48 hours, we now have a winner. That was really exciting. We're gonna have to do this again, I think.
Yes.
At some point.
I'd be down.
That'd be. I think we have to. Yeah. Again, props to everybody who participated. Thanks to everybody viewing at home. We had Chani, we had Jay, we had Mr. Meatplane. Who else do we have? We had Killing Pepsi, JSB, Bree, 12am, Uber, American Walrus, Chris S97, Mate, Kaiju, Fims, Galaxy, Jankmo, Shred, and Vorpal, the winner. Thank you so much for everybody who participated in this tournament and making it possible. Thanks to Girlham again, running all of our data on leaderboards in the background. This has been so exciting. Some great Meat Boy action all weekend long. Let's see if we can pull anybody in for some interviews, and we'll do some recapping of this really exciting weekend. Yep, thank you to my cat who helped me co-commentate yesterday.
Thanks for having me on commentary.
Absolutely, Jankmo, thanks for coming along and helping with grand final commentary. That was it was awesome to be witnessing that with you.
Oh yeah, I didn't explain the Larry pause. Oops.
Well, there was too much other stuff happening. I wouldn't worry about it.
I was too like sucked into what was going on.
Yeah. There was a lot of other things to be yelling about. So
only
no
one
worries.
death for Shredberg. He said he was gonna get a deathless run. He was so close.
He was so close. I think he might have been death. We'll have to touch base with him, but I think he was deathless until that 6-3 death. I think.
Yeah, he did say that. He promised a deathless run, but it was super close to getting it on the last run too.
Oh boy. All right, we'll have Vorpal and Shredberg, our finalists, come in for interviews, and we'll recap everything that just happened. I don't even know if they know what happened. Hey, Shredberg.
Hello.
Do you know how close that race was?
I'm aware. Yes, I saw. Well, I saw Vorpal's time like right when I was going to the end of Leap of Faith. Basically, I just saw like it pop up that it was that his thing popped up. So I didn't know like in general. I knew that it was probably going to be close, but
So you were like basically frame tied from hospital until 6-3.
jeez.
It like I just couldn't breathe for part of it.
Yeah,
it was like literally neck and neck the whole time.
That run was deathless all the way till 6-3, and like I should probably mute my desktop audio. Anyways, that run was deathless until 6-3, and that was the only death. It was kind of sloppy. Like I just was basically trying to not make any major mistakes, figuring like just try to make Vorpal make the mistakes, hopefully get a good Larry, all that stuff. And the Larry was fine. It was PB pace into end. 6-3 had been giving me trouble all tournament, and then even this morning and last night I was practicing and just having trouble with it. So it's not surprising that came up, but definitely disappointing. But I mean, I'm still very, very, very happy with how I played.
Yeah, you did wonderfully. And I think barring that 6-3 death, you literally could have been tied with Vorpal until the very end.
I think that it would have been tied to the second if it wasn't for that death.
Somebody in chat was like, so what if they tie? And I was like, well, maybe we have to do a rematch? Would y'all have been down for a rematch if it came to that?
I don't know if I could take it, dude. When you're on, so there's being on PB pace, and then there's being on PB pace in the finals of a tournament, and
right, yeah. I mean, your nerves must have been shot.
I mean, I relatively was fine. I don't get super nervous, but at the same time, it's like it's something else, dude.
That was just a huge adrenaline rush for a grand final. I couldn't have asked for a better grand final.
I think I would have had a heart attack if I had to rematch the finals. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was so nervous after factory that entire run.
It was I just like swore like when you guys like you finished Larry at the same time, and I was like, no way, like I just like couldn't take it anymore. You finished. Yeah, you were like literally out of Larry within maybe a half second of each other.
I have to say my Larrys today were very good. I think that was my worst Larry with like a 6 cycle.
Yeah. Yeah. No Mate catastrophes, unfortunately.
Glad that didn't happen in the
That almost
finals.
happened.
Yeah. Well, it's scary for you, Vorpal, a little bit. Yeah. In a couple of instances.
Like as I was finishing that Larry up on what was it? The race where 5th place got eliminated, I think.
Yeah.
As I was finishing the Larry up, I was convinced I was gone. I was convinced I was just out of it.
Yeah, I think that was the one where Fims, I think, might have finished a little bit slower.
I think he said he died twice on Omega on that one. So
Yeah. So Vorpal, that was close.
I got
But,
lucky there.
You got lucky. I mean, it requires a mixture of luck and performance, right?
Yeah, like 50 seconds instead of 2 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a question that came up during Grand Finals. What would you think about using Larry's script for Grand Finals of a tournament if we were to do this again?
I think that the whole tournament's based off of the luck. If you're going to try to minimize it, I think that like best 2 out of 3 would make sense if you're going to do it. But I think that putting a Larry script part of it makes it seem like the luck that came before is the only one that mattered. I think luck's a big part of this run. I get the idea of making it fair, but in general, I think that even with Larry, the best player usually wins. So
True. Yeah,
I'm
I think
pretty
there's
much with
validity
Fred
to
on
that.
that one.
Can you say that
Like,
one more time,
it'd take all
Vorpal?
the fun out of it, right?
It might, yeah. It would probably take some of the fun out of it, but
there had to have been, I was racing, so I didn't know how close it was, but I imagine that it was extremely going into Larry had to be super exciting. If we knew it was a 3 cycle, like I don't think that he would have that same sort of excitement, but I don't know.
right. No, I mean, yeah, because we weren't sure like what the Larry cycles were going to do in Grand Finals, and then when it worked out where you both finished at the same time, like you wouldn't get that type of thrill, I guess, with a Larry script, right? That's true. Yeah, just something to think about for next time around. But hey, GG's to both of you. That was so fun to watch, and I think we have to do this again.
Definitely.
This is a really fun format.
Yeah. I had such a fun time watching it, so maybe next time I'll actually jump into it. myself.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna have to, because it seemed like so much fun to be running.
It was a ton of fun.
I know you can do it.
I'd be happy with like, I don't know, top 50 percentile at this point.
That's what I was shooting for, really.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else to add, y'all, before we start to wind down the tournament?
I don't think so. Thanks everyone for watching, I guess.
Yeah.
That last race I played it like that was as good as I could play in the finals, so I'm very happy with how I played.
Yeah, you everybody played well. Jankmo, again, the underdog story of the tournament, getting a 3rd place finish, ranked 6th.
Could not have asked for a better final
Absolutely.
match.
Absolutely.
Mate with the surprise elimination, but performing really well in the early rounds. That was kind of heartbreaking.
I was watching the restream of that last night, and I was astonished at how close we were going into Rapture. Like, we were neck and neck. We were completely tied.
It was close. Like he, it seemed like he was going to maybe get a 17. It looked like.
As far as I can tell, that run was absolutely, like, the play quality was 17.
Yeah.
The luck didn't work out for him.
Yeah. We could have seen some really nutty times from him, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. You know, that's the way Super Meat Boy races work. But yeah, great performances from Galaxy too, getting 2 wins at the start and then finishing strong in 4th. She was very fun to watch as well. What else happened? Yeah, Vorpal, congrats on the 1734. That was ridiculous.
There was the race with the top 4 where everybody was low 18. Just an insane race.
That was so good.
Yeah, lots of photo finishes too, within a second of each other. So the race before, I think you had actually finished within a half second of each other as well. So
yeah,
it was really, really close throughout. Yeah, really fun tournament. Really, I just could not have been happier with how it went. Thanks to SpeedGaming for hosting us, making this event happen. We appreciate you kind of tinkering with this format alongside us. It's definitely a new thing for us in the Super Meat Boy community, and we appreciate your support with putting it together.
And I want to thank you, Ham, for going through all the trouble organizing this and for running the event and all that.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work.
Couldn't have done it without
A lot of people.
people
So
around.
thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for helping make it happen. Yeah, let's.
Great
I would love to get more people into it next time. Maybe we can get like 24 or something. That'd be cool.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Awesome. Great. Thanks so much, y'all. We will see you all at the next event. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Speed Gaming viewers. And be well, be healthy, and peace out.